What's going on, everybody? CMA Sports Cards here. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend and your week's off to a good start. I had a good Saturday card show. Same place I was at last month. Wasn't quite as good this time as then, but I think they may have added a few more tables. I think they had 110 last time, and this time they had like 130. So the 20 extra tables kind of spread the buyers out a little bit more, and I just don't feel like there was quite as many people as attended this last time. I didn't have any like crazy big cards to sell this time. Last time I sold Travis Kelce Downtown and a couple Caitlin Clark Prism Parallels, so I think that kind of boosted my sales last time. So if you kind of factor that in, I'd say I did just about as good as I did last month. But had a lot of people looking for Bowman U Chrome, and so I was able to grab a few blasters on the way home with some of the money I made at the show. So I did a mega box review last week, so I figured I'd do the blaster review and see if we can't pull out a Cooper flag. Unfortunately, Duke lost this weekend in the Final Four. A little bit controversial. They called the flag on a foul on Cooper flag, but when Duke was up 1, trying to get an offensive rebound on a missed free throw. I don't think it was a foul, but especially not at that point of the game. But they called it, so it was a foul. I don't think that really hurts his stock too much. It would have gone up some probably had they won the national championship tonight. But he's still going to be the #1 pick, still going to be a great player. So still a good chase. I don't know. I think you can pull, well, you can definitely pull autos out of here. I pulled a Derek Queen. The Black Wave is the parallel in the blasters. I pulled the Derek Queen Black Wave auto. I think you can pull numbered autos out of blasters. Obviously, there's probably not as many Cooper flag autos as some of the other players, so the chance of pulling him out of the blaster is probably pretty slim. But we'll give it a shot with these 5, and then kind of go from there. If I want to try to do a bigger chase to see if you can pull a Cooper flag auto out of retail. Hobby box is all sold out, and obviously that's where you can pull the really low numbered autos and one-on-ones, but I tend to stick pretty much to just retail. More fun that way, for me anyway. I can spend a little bit less, get more cards, and fill out my sets. Go buy in a hobby box to try to get a couple of big hits and not get very many cards. So that's kind of how I roll on this channel. If you're new, would appreciate you if you would subscribe. I'm currently trying to get to just 100 subscribers by the end of April. I think I'm sitting at about 66 today. So hopefully we can get to 100 soon, and then I'll probably do a big rip. I've been stashing a lot of boxes throughout the last few months in preparation for that. And then we'll do some giveaways from some of the cards I pull out of that. Mostly it's going to be basketball, although I've got some Prism football. Haven't been able to get any optic yet. But let's just get right into this. Sion James, I think he had a big turnover in the game on Saturday. So there's our first. That's what the Black Wave looks like. Drake Powell for UNC. Aaron Harris. We get 3 of those for box. I think we'll probably get 1 refractor. There's Ace Bailey. He's one of the top guys. Probably, I think he's going to be probably 2nd pick. This is a backwards green. I wonder. Okay, that's a numbered. Tam and Lipsy. That's a 44 out of 85. Guess that's a green wave. Cool. I wasn't really expecting a number card, but I'll take it. Bowman first, Tam and Lipsy for Iowa State. Interesting, it's his first when he's a junior. but maybe he didn't play much as a freshman, sophomore, and kind of burst on the scene. I don't really know too much about him right now, but a lot of times that's the case with Bowman, and you just kind of want to hold the cards, I guess, and wait until maybe they go pro next year. Maybe we'll be picked this year, who knows. By the way, cool to pull an undercard in the third pack. Sarah Strong, she had a great game in the women's national championship yesterday. Yeah, that was almost kind of hiding. That's another black wave. Okay, cool. Jeremy Fears, Xavier Booker, Boogie Fland, Michi Johnson. There's our third green wave out of box one, Zayd Lowry. Another backwards card, Diamond Johnson, Janai Broom. The backwards card is the Purple Lava. Jackson Shellstep. Okay, on to box two. Dylan Harper, there's Cooper Flag. All right, those are top two guys I want to get out of this product, I think. Maybe Ace Bailey. Both these two and Ace are probably going to be top 3 picks in the draft this year. So. Hubbard, Solomon Ball on our black wave there. Black wave, Cooper Flag would be sick with a black jersey. I think we'll get lucky and see one of those. This is going to be Kaylee Heckle on our Purple Lava. Scotty Middleton, black wave there. Jordan Gainey, Darren Harris. John Harris, Boogie Fland, Ace Bailey, and Ace Bailey. All right. So this box had all top 3 men. Most likely, this is assuming they all go pro. I would think if you're going to be a top 3 pick, you probably will. But they make good money in college now, so Alex Caravan, UConn on the black wave. Not as much incentive to go pro early as there was before. If they really want to chase a national title or something. Jeremy Fears, Michi Johnson, John Bull, Kaylee Heckle. It's interesting we got 2 purple lavas on that one, but only one in the first box. I guess the first box had that numbered cards, maybe that's why. I'm not seeing any refractors, but that doesn't mean that they aren't in here. This may be a good one. Backwards Ace Bailey. Purple lava, Ace Bailey. What the deals with my phone today is I'm having a hard time focusing. We'll take that. Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper both play for Rutgers, and somehow they didn't make the tournament. I don't know what that says, but the rest of the team. Solomon Ball, Audie Crooks, Bowman first for Iowa State. Drake Powell, Jaden Akins. Scotty Middleton, Caravan, Sonia Citron. Ooh, that's an X-Fractor parallel. Those are hard to hit, I think. Not sure exactly what the pack odds are on those, but probably like 1 in 100 packs maybe. PJ Store for Kansas is our black wave. Come on, let's see an auto here. Jaden Nunn, Jerry and Reed on the purple. Baron Phylan. I feel like I'm probably missing a refractor here or there. I think you might get one of those per box, but they're kind of hard to notice just looking at the cards. So I may have to go back through because on the backs it'll say refractor on that spot there underneath the number. But I'm more so looking for the player than the parallel at this point. Black Lori Bedunga. All right, that's 3 so far. Definitely don't think the blasters are doing as good as the megas. Megas, you tend to hit a, ooh, there we go. Maybe I was wrong on the rarity of that X-Fractor, because that's an Ace Bailey. And is that what we did last time? No, we did back-to-back Ace Bailey again. Last time it was a Warrior in the Paint parallel. This time it's the Pep Rally X-Fractor parallel. I guess this is just an Ace Bailey rip today. So far, anyway. Dame Sarr, Riley Kugel on the black wave, Jaron Reed, John Bull. See a lot of the same guys. There's only 100 cards in the set. So, you go through 5 boxes, you're going to get some duplicates. Josh Hubbard, Mississippi State on our purple. You're going to see some duplicates. Probably be able to build a full set out of this. Myra Little on the black wave. Simeon Wilcher. Nixon Love, Donovan Freeman, Pep Rally, Diamond Johnson. Ooh. That's just black wave, I think. Saw the floor and I thought it might have been a gold, but no, just black wave. Little tease. All right, last pack of box 4. Looks like we got Zion James on the purple. Canning Catchings, Jordan Lee. All right, last box. Come on, Bowman. Show me another numbered card. Only one numbered card out of 5 boxes. Crazy. PJ Haggerty, Memphis. Manuel Sharp, he had a big part of that comeback against the Duke. I think he had a couple threes in the last like 3 minutes. Like 3 minutes ago, they were down like 10. And they went on a wild run to finish the game. But Zeeble, Derek Queen, Raven Johnson, John Bull on our, is that Bull's brother? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, Houston had a crazy comeback against Duke. It wasn't just Duke making a few mistakes. Houston made a lot of big shots. And Tyler Hendricks, UCF, black wave. All right, we're down 3 packs, guys. So who do you think's going to win the national championship tonight? You know, Florida versus Houston. I think it's like a 1.5 point spread. So basically, it's a toss-up. Mark Sears, another Ace Bailey. I'm going to say Houston. I think Houston's got a pretty solid defense. But we'll see. I just hope it's a good game. Trigory. Nice pack. Come on. I'm going to have to go get some more of this. Maybe some more Megas. Looks like we're just going to get probably another purple. Finish this off. Nope. Or refractor. Jordan Lee. Texas. All right. A little disappointing in the blasters. I think the Megas were a lot better. So hopefully I can find some more of those. I know those are sold out online. You can still get blasters online on the Walmart app and probably in store, but that's about it for this rip. A couple nice Ace Bailey parallels, and a Taman Lipsy number 85 Green Wave. So hopefully you enjoyed this rip, little preview of Bowman U Chrome blasters, and not sure what's up next, but hopefully you have luck in your rips, and I will catch you on the next video. See ya.